Let's bring in the facilitator, Biodiversity Education and Resource Center, Dr. Andrew Iloh, for more on World Earth Day. Thank you, Dr. Iloh, for joining us tonight. It's perhaps the first Digital Earth Day commemoration, given the fact that rallies and other gatherings associated with such a day is practically impossible because of the COVID-19 lockdown. What impact do you think this will have on driving home the message of climate action, which happens to be this year's theme?
Yeah, thank you for having me. Will we say it's a blessing in disguise? Maybe, maybe not. But the fact remains that we have an opportunity to do things differently. COVID-19 has shown that the world is without borders, and everybody is connected one way or the other. And more importantly, we are all connected to nature. We must, like I said before, we must try to do things differently. From one angle, a blessing in disguise. I mean, in your report, you can people have now seen the Himalayas after 35 years. There is reduced pollution. Now, all what this thing shows us is that after now, post COVID-19, we should take environmental issues very, very serious.
Absolutely, Dr. Iloh. Nigeria, just like the rest of the world, has experienced a sharp decrease in carbon emission due to low commercial activities occasioned by the lockdown. How do we sustain this gain and make it an issue of priority in Nigeria?
Oh, beautiful. I've always been an advocate that we are going to do things differently. One way it's reducing the number of cars on our roads. I mean, there are some countries before now have just one day that no vehicle is on the road. I think if we start that in Nigeria, Lagos, for example, say, okay, nobody drives, everybody join the urban mass, the BRTs. I think it will go a long way, because a long way to stop emissions. Then we should also look at areas of energy. Let's move from using fossil fuel energy, our generators, to see if we can have solar-powered energy for our homes. I mean, it could help. Yeah.
Well, there's instant reaction in the studio. I saw someone nodding his head and saying that perhaps we do not have enough infrastructure to make that happen, especially having people leave their homes without their cars. But thank you very much for your contribution. Facilitator, Biodiversity Education and Resource Center, Dr. Andrew Iloh.